23 coming up on 1224. My name is Tori, AM 1220, 98.1 FM. Good afternoon. I almost never say good afternoon because Kyle and I are only usually here in the morning. But today is a very special day. We are privileged to be speaking to some very fascinating, wonderful men and women right here in the Santa Clarita Valley. The Santa Clarita Valley Men and Women of the Year 2019. The event is coming up, the honor is coming up, and we're talking to the nominees and hearing, we're probably halfway through, I guess, all of the interviews for today, hearing some of the stories, the inspiration, the knowledge, the love, the passion that's behind these nominees is quite amazing and quite inspiring. The 53rd Annual Premier Volunteer Recognition Event 2019 Santa Clarita Valley Men and Women of the Year Dinner is Friday, May 3rd, 6 p.m. at the Hyatt Valencia. Check it out online. See what you can do if you would like to attend. And in studio right now is a nominee who kind of just, I'm completely blown away because this year he is nominated not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 separate organizations have nominated this guy for Man of the Year. Taylor Kellstrom, this time being nominated by Tracy Hughes from Children's Hospital, Los Angeles. Taylor, at some point, I need to kick you out of the studio.
Hey, I'm just enjoying my day over here.
At some point, this is, and I kid, because I'm truly fascinated by all the work that you do and the positive attitude that you have when you come into the studio. You seem to be always happy. You seem to be always loving, and you're always waving to people. Hi there. You're doing it now behind my back. Someone walked into the studio and you're waving like, being the mayor of the town. You just are all over the place. And we spoke earlier in a different interview, I think on nomination number 2, on how I don't think there's anyone in the Santa Clarita Valley, even if you've only been here a couple of years, I don't know anyone who doesn't know you or know of you. That right there says so much about what you do for this community. This time, we're going to talk about Children's Hospital Los Angeles and your work with Children's Hospital Los Angeles. I personally, I love anything that has to do with children. St. Jude, Children's Hospital Los Angeles. The work that they do, I could get teary-eyed. I'm not gonna, because this is a happy event.
Yeah.
But it can bring you to tears.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, there's some difficult things that definitely go on, and I'm just very blessed to be in a position in life to be able to help, nonprofits that I truly care about. And Children's Hospital is something super, super close to my heart. I was a patient there as a kid from a motocross accident. I was airlifted there. And then just recently, back in May, my nephew was born, and he was there for almost a month. So I'm still here, and my nephew is doing good 10 months later. So we're just really fortunate to be in a position to help a hospital that's been able to help my family.
Is that what drew you to Children's Hospital? Because you at one time were a patient? Is that why it's so near to you?
Yeah, absolutely. They took really good care of me when I was a kid, and even just recently my nephew. It's the work that they do at that hospital, and they run strictly off donations. They're second to none what they do, and miracles happen every day at that hospital that may not happen somewhere else. And to be able, like I said, to be able to help them and do things and be an ambassador for them is something that truly I'm just so happy that I'm able to do those things in life.
When you saw your nephew just recently become a patient there, what was it like being kind of on, I don't want to say on the outside because you do work with them, but just seeing someone else being treated instead of yourself, but being connected? How did that make you feel? Like,
to be honest with you, I knew he was in good hands. I knew he was going to be okay because from the nurses to the doctors to every staffer that's there, they give their all to those kids, and that's really the difference of what they do. They're so positive, even when things aren't going so well, the nurses and all that, and it really truly makes a difference. And it was just, I knew he was going to be in good hands and be okay.
Is that what drew you originally, because you were a patient to this organization?
Yes. Yes.
And what would you say to someone who is thinking about a nonprofit? Someone listening right now, maybe watching us, you're streaming live on Facebook at KHTS Radio, and they're looking for something they want to give back.
I would say, first off, age is just a number. You can be at any age to give back to something that you're passionate about. I'm very fortunate. In a month, I'm going to be speaking to a bunch of junior ambassadors at Children's Hospital, where they're high school students, and they're doing an amazing job fundraising and making a difference for the hospital. And I think just go after what you're truly passionate about. Don't worry about how old you are or any of those things. If you want to do something, just go and do it and make it happen.
If you don't know a lot yet, let's say you, at some point, I can't imagine you not inspiring someone with all of these amazing stories that you have. And someone said, oh, Children's Hospital. I love children. They should never be sick. They should be out running and playing 24/7.
Yep.
I want to get involved, but I don't know anything. I know nothing except I love children. What would you say to them?
First off, I'm a pretty open person. Call me. I'll get you in touch with the right person, and we'll do a project and we'll go after it. That's kind of how it is. And or just call the hospital directly and say, hey, I want to get involved. How do I do it? They have amazing people there that will put you in the right places to do whatever that you're comfortable doing too. That's the cool part. You don't have to sign up to do a million things or just one thing, whatever you're comfortable doing, but contact me. Let's do a project.
And you learn along the way.
Absolutely. That's, getting thrown into the fire sometimes is the best way to learn, and it doesn't matter what age you are, you can do it.
Taylor Kellstrom, 3-time nominee. Congratulations on all of the work that you do. Thank you for all of the work that you do for our community, for the children at Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and good luck.
Thank you. I
Coming
appreciate
up,
it.
the dinner is May 3rd, Friday, May 3rd, 6 p.m., Hyatt Valencia. Check it out online if you want to be a part of it. And I know this time next year, we'll be seeing you again. Something just tells me, Taylor, I have a feeling. So congratulations.
Thank you so much.